Do you eat blood?
Yeah, that's the only thing I do is I drink blood.
I'm scared of you.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Afterlife SMP. So last episode I informed you all that I was the bad guy. Duh. But the bad guy needs to live in style, and thus I have done a little bit of decorating inside my house. Mainly because while it's daytime I'm kind of stuck inside, so I may as well look nice. So over here I have my little dining table, and then round here I put a little like waiting area so I can like sit and wait for the sun to go away and then I can go out. And then upstairs I still have the wall of the two people I murdered, and then I have a cute little seating area up in my bedroom. I'm like extra bougie because I have like sofas in my bedroom. Like nothing screams material girl more than a sofa in your bedroom. Like you rich if you got a sofa in your bedroom. And I have two.
Scott, are you here?
Joy. Hi. Oh. You're
Why do you
so
look
little.
like that?
That's because I'm a vampire. Why do you look like that?
Come on out here then. Come here.
See, I prefer to stand here. This is kind of...
Oh, you're sparkling like a real vampire in the sun.
Yeah. I mean, I could bring you inside if you want.
I'm scared. Wait, you're a vampire? Ah! What did you just do to me?
As I said, Joey, come inside.
What did you just do?
I just brought you inside. What's the matter?
Can you make me fly?
During the day, no. Not really.
At nighttime, you can make me fly?
At nighttime, I can jump very far. That's about as close as I can get to fly.
I'm a fairy who can't fly.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see any wings.
Yeah, well, they're glued to my back, actually.
That might be why you can't fly then, if they're glued down. That might be what stops you.
What a lovely place you have. It's
Thank you.
And dark
Yeah, so this is my dining table where I have all my blood banquets.
Do you eat blood?
Yeah, that's the only thing I do is I drink blood. Over here's my kitchen, which is currently not got anything in it. Don't worry, I'm full. My blood bar's full. I don't need to eat you. You're okay. Around here is my little like bench sitting area while I wait for the day to pass. This is my secret like.
You wait for the day to pass. You just sit here.
I just contemplate things, you know. And if you come upstairs, you can see this is the skulls of the people I've murdered.
I'm scared of you.
Well, you should be that smart. But I'm not hungry right now. You're okay.
You killed those people?
Yeah. Well, the first one was really pretentious and like splashed me with his bathwater.
Wait, you killed my airline?
It was an airline called Sausage Airline, Joey. You can do better.
Well, listen, we don't have many options here.
That's true.
Afterlife land.
But he's dead anyway.
Wow.
So. And then Jem, I tried to steal one of her villagers by doing the swap thing. And then she got mad and hit me. So then I teleported her into the sky.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
She killed me, you killed her. You're now my alliance.
Woo! And then this is my little coffin. That's where I sleep if I do ever need to skip the night.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I love this.
Yeah, look, you're so smart you can go like under that bit.
You're gonna wake up, I'm just gonna be in here looking at you.
And then this is my little lounge area out here with some more kitchies. But yeah, this is my manor house. I just sit here waiting for the nighttime so I can explore / murder people.
Wow. Well, I just passed your fairy garden place with all the butterflies, and I almost killed them all because they were rude, showing off that they could fly.
Yeah, those are my ex-brethren, like my ex-family members. Please don't murder any. Or I may have to murder you.
How about we make a deal? How about I get some of that wood I was talking about and I won't murder them? That sounds like a great deal.
Are you blackmailing me, Joey? Are you blackmailing me, Joey?
Where are you gonna take me? I don't take fall damage.
No, but I think lava might.
No! Please, no! Not the lava!
How about you just pay for the wood?
Not the
whatever wood I have left. Not to gumdrop buns.
I don't have much. Listen, I'm just a low-B fairy, but I do have some Cincinnati ingots.
I'll take some Cincinnati ingots. Well, you'll need to... We need to go to the storage room. That's where I keep my things.
Whoa. Okay, so how does the teleport thing work?
The teleport is basically I swap places with whatever I decide, like ever I mark. So, oh, you're on my head. Okay, when it's nighttime, I can take you for a ride. You'll like it.
Okay, fun.
We're just waiting for the moon to come up a little bit. Ramping up, getting my energy. The nighttime energy fills me. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. Whoa! Oh, dang.
Okay.
Okay. Ow.
Sorry. Well, if you wait here, let me see what I've got. I've got 20 logs and then 4 trapdoors. They're so big for you.
Ooh.
That's what I have left over. Do you need any fences or normal doors?
No. Trapdoors are my normal doors.
Okie doke. Well, that will be however many since... Oh my gosh, it's so little. I thought it was little when I threw things as them off.
That's enough to make a sword.
Well, I mean, I have the...
Oh, you already have it. Well,
Yeah.
that's enough to make... Okay, clearly you already have enough, so...
That's fine, exactly. Well, thank you. Are you going home?
Yeah, can you give me a ride home?
I was going to say, I can either give you a ride... Oh, sorry. Ow, my bad. That's not my fault. I didn't build my houses expecting multiple people. If I ever get giant, my house is not... None of my bases are accessible to me. Here you are.
Sweet. Thank you, Mr. Vampire, sir.
You're very welcome. Do not cross me or I will murder you, but have a good day.
Okay, bye.
Bye. To be fair, eating him would be like 1 sip of a drink, so it really isn't worth it for me. Plus my blood bar's full, I'm not that hungry. I know a lot of you will be like, but Scott, you're meant to be the bad guy, that was really nice. No, I'm playing the long game. Because now they'll think I'm their friend, and then when I murder him, I'll catch them all off guard even more. That sounds like a lot of effort, to be fair, though I probably won't. Okay, so last episode, we managed to steal that one villager from Jem before we, murdered her. I don't want to go and, try and steal more from Jem because, I don't know what origin she's gonna get. I know she's gonna come back strong or with a vengeance. So, I think just taking the one and leaving it is probably best. But there was someone else on the server who had villagers who just abandoned them. So I'm gonna go and see if they want to join me. And that is Raccoon Lizzie. Now, she left her villagers, and when I asked her, she said that they're all now just free to do what they want. So I'm going to take that freedom away by bringing them to work for me. Or at least a couple of them, just so I can start my own family. Okay. Oh, there's some outside. Hello? Oh, the sun came out. Oh, there's already some novice fishermen. Why do you have a green? Why are you extra glowy and you're not? No, come back. I want you extra glowy one. Come here. Okay, I'm gonna just take you. You stay here. It'll be fine. You won't feel anything, I promise. I'll just swap places with you in a minute. Can I stop them being fishermen? Or no? Or would I need to break their barrel that's making them a fisherman? Because if that's the case, Lizzie has a lot of barrels and I don't intend on doing that. This going about in the middle of the day business is awful. I'm so slow, my jump is worse, everything feels awful. Ugh. Okay. So if I go in here, oh no, you're not a leatherworker anymore. Okay, so if I shift and then swap, why didn't I swap? My vampire powers appear to be a little bit broken in the day. Wait, I know what it will be. The chunks aren't loaded, so it will not teleport it. Right, well, it's time to steal them the good old-fashioned way, and that is bolts. Oh wait, there's a non-anything villager. I want you. Come here. Okay, come into this boat. There we go. Perfect. And now we sail this way. It's gonna take a while. Okay, you're marked now, and I think that might be close enough. Or at least I'll do it in sections. You know? Okay, it worked. I swapped places to that boat on top of the hill. So in theory, he should be up here on this hill. In a boat. You're here! We love that. Okay, let's go for another swim. Whee! Because then I can swim over here, get out the boat, break the boat, mark you. Oh no, I marked the boat, my bad. And then if you give me 2 minutes, enjoy the lake as you appear to be. Don't go too far that way because I don't live over there. And then if I go in here and shift swap, there we go. I did it, and I have 2 villagers. You know, that's probably enough. I can do some breeding myself, it's fine. But at least now, I have 1 and 2. Amazing. For now, I'm just going to grab this piece of dirt and block you in. You enjoy. I will eventually build you somewhere to live properly. But for now, you stay in there. Okay, I've been a little bit busy and I've cleared out some space. And I have a backpack full of some materials because over here by the nether portal, I have cleared out a space down here to start building out my villager houses. Now, for now, it will probably maybe be like 1 or 2 buildings just to kind of flush it out. I'll maybe eventually put a wall around, like kind of box it in, and I'll connect it to this path here. But we're gonna need to get in with that because right now, the villagers they're not in the best conditions, and like, again, I'm the bad guy, but like, if I'm not gonna murder them, I may as well give them something cute to live in. Because I don't think this would consider cute or humane, you know? I'm gonna go build you both a home, I promise. But you enjoy for now. So I guess the next step is us jumping into a time lapse. Let's go. So there we have it, the finished little villager hut. I put some wheat or like hay bales outside, put on some lanterns, and here I put 3 little beds with some shelves and some lanterns to give it some light. And I've also connected the path up. It just runs around here, up there, and out here. Super adorable. Last thing I am going to do is just on the top here, pop down a couple trapdoors, to give it a kind of little like awning, but also this will just stop the villagers like leaving and other mobs going in. Speaking of which, now I need to go back and tag the villagers and then move them over. Ugh, this is so slow. I need the night time. I've also realized I definitely need to do the floating islands because diving into the lake to swim across every time is not ideal. Let's tag one of you. Okay, and then I will teleport you in a minute. Okay, so if I shift and swap, there we go. And then I'll mark you for transportation. Okay, and if I'm right, the villager should just be asleep in here. Perfect. And now we can swap. And now that that's done, I can destroy this little shack. Now, before I head back over there, I'm going to work out what 2 villagers I want. Now, I think the first 2 villagers I'm actually going to make are going to be a Fletcher, so that I can trade sticks for arrows, and an armorer so that I can get some better gear. Because my tools are pretty good, I don't really need a toolsmith right now, but the armor is where I'm lacking. So I will place one of these down and one of these down, and then in the morning, the 2 will select a job. Okay, it is the morning, please select your jobs. No, don't look at each other, get your jobs. There we go. Okay, so you want 32 sticks, so let me quickly make that to just lock in that trade. Perfect. And then what do you want? Coal for an emerald. I can do that one. I will go and get that. Now I also probably will zombieify them and then put them back. But for now I'm just locking in the trades because they'll keep them when they turn into a zombie and back, so it's fine. When I killed Villager Gem, I did not get Villager Gem's emerald stash, so I really need the cheaper deals. Luckily, I have a good amount of coal. Okay, you're the one who wants coal. There you go. But you 2 have fun in here. I'll be back when I need things, and eventually I'll be building more friends and houses, and I'll give you food so you can make a baby, you know, things like that. Just villager life. Oh, there's a random child come through the portal. I mean, my blood bar is looking a little bit low. Oh wait, did he go back through the portal? Dang it. That was gonna be my snack. Really came out the portal seen as vampire and was like, never mind, actually the nether's safer. Ugh, guess I'll just starve. Okay, since last clip, I have done some work. So what was one villager house is now a little village. Over here we have the main house that we had before with a few villagers just sleeping in here. Over here we have my Fletcher house where it's my little Fletchers sleeping. And then in this house I have one villager which sells mending books. And then in the middle we have a little zombie and a balloon. Now you may be like, Scott, what on earth is that? And I'll tell you, this is my passive iron farm. So, having a lot of these villagers, what I realized is a lot of iron golems just kind of spawn randomly around this area and wander about. And occasionally, they eventually get to about this block range, see him, charge at him, and then fall down here. And then they die on the magma blocks, the water pushes their items down, and I collect it in here. It's not a ton of iron and poppies, but it's a nice little passive source if I'm ever needing a little bit. Plus it looks really cute with them just in a little balloon. It reminds me of Animal Crossing when like those presents would come over in a balloon, you'd shoot them down. That's what it reminds me of. He's just living his best life. Now I actually did all of that work over at twitch.tv/smajor, where I stream quite regularly, quite often, Afterlife, so make sure to follow me over there and watch those streams so you don't miss any Afterlife content, as I tend to keep that stuff quite exclusive to streams and then just show you the aftermath in videos. But we now have this little village section. I need to now work on doing some like terraforming and making it look a little bit prettier. I kind of want to also put in some wheat fields and such, maybe like over here, just like to fill up some of the space. I'll put in some crops, and I might eventually put some sort of walls around like a little bit. The plan eventually is to let the villagers free roam. It's just at the moment with me making sure that I traded them, and then I was also zombieifying some of them. It was a little bit tedious back and forth, so it was easier to just keep them locked up for now. But let's do some cute terraforming and get it looking pretty. Okay, I have done a little bit of terraforming and such. I now have some paths up to the other houses. I did some hedges around the paths just to kind of give some more definition. And then down here we have a cute little wheat field with another composter, so when I free the villagers, one of them can come be a farmer. I have noticed in here though, they have been busy, and you're not meant to be in there. That's why I'm gonna have them free roam, as sometimes the iron golems have been spawning in here, which I don't want. But first I'm gonna need to make 4 doors. Okay, I have doors. Let me break this. There you go.
Huh.
I've just been scammed off a door. I also need to mark you to swap you outside. There's so many villagers. And this was without me having any way for them to like breed. I don't quite know how they've been breeding. Why is there a small army of children? Ah, you know, I hadn't thought about that being a possibility. Well, when he dies, I'll mark him and then bring him up. You're annoying. Because now I've got to wait until I can leap out of here. If any of you fall in there, it's on you. I'm not doing anything about it. I'm also not placing down more beds, so stop trying to make more babies. There is nowhere for you to have the babies. I am not making more beds. What I will do is maybe pop down like a barrel somewhere so one of you can become like a fisherman. And I think I have a cartography table somewhere back at the house. I'll go get that. Also just very quickly make another lectern so I can then have at least like another librarian. I'm gonna put another lectern in this house so we get another librarian. I'm gonna put a cartography table in this house. And then I've got one more composter, which I will put down over here at the farm again, so we can have another farmer. And I think I heard another iron golem die. I think because there's more villagers and they're now roaming. And I think what also happens is they sometimes come out here, see the zombie, get scared and run, which spawns another iron golem. But yeah, we now have 40 iron, whereas we had 17 when I showed you this earlier. So it's working. There's some irony somewhere about like murdering the villager person last episode and then making my own village. There's definitely some irony somewhere there. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Afterlife SMP. If you did, remember to leave a like. Comment down below if there's anything you think I definitely need in my village. As I said, I think I will eventually maybe do some walls, not fully, but just like segmented to try and keep them in. Same with the iron golems and such. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit the notification bell so you do not miss a video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!